Hello, it's Dave Dunn here at Fastflow, and I'm going to show you in this video a plugin that we've recently added to WordPress, which is called Fast Beaver Control. And what Fast Beaver Control does is basically let you control the visibility of any Beaver Builder page element. So I'll show you this shortly, but for example, there's three ways you can use it. There's the URL trigger, so you can trigger it by a URL parameter, so you can basically show or hide content using a URL parameter, and I'll show you this shortly. We can show or hide content based on user tags, so that any user that's logged into your WordPress site, we can tag them and then display or hide content based on those tags. And we can sync the tags up to CRM, so we have a number of CRM integrations which we're adding as well. So we can do the tag based content. And then finally we have Fast Member, which is our membership plugin. So we can show or hide Beaver Builder elements, any element basically based on the products that people buy in your membership site. So I'll show you this as well. So to get started, I'm going to show you the URL parameter, but we're going to install Fastflow, the Fastflow dashboard as well, so that I can show you the tagging system as well at the same time. So the first thing I want to do is basically just come into WordPress and show you where to find Fastflow, because you don't need a license to do this. So I'm just going to show you the plugins. If we go to add new plugins, you just search for Fastflow. You can see Fast Beaver Controls there as well. You could install it directly here, or you can install Fastflow and then we'll have the tagging system in place. So once Fastflow is installed, we just come to add-ons, and then you'll see on the free tab that all the Fastflow plugins are there. So we can install Fast Beaver Control from here, and then if we want to use the tags and we want to integrate with one of the CRMs, there'll be more added here, but we can install like ActiveCampaign or Sendy. So I'm going to install Fast Beaver Control quickly. And then what we're going to do is basically create a new page. And we're going to do the URL parameter as an example here. So we're just going to call this a Beaver Control demo. And then I'll launch Beaver Builder. Okay, so now we've basically got a blank page and want to use Beaver Builder on there. So I'm just going to so I've got more screen space. So what I'm going to do is basically add a pricing table. So I'm going to show this as like a demonstration if we're going to be using a coupon, for example. Now we can do this with any URL parameter. So it could be UTM tags or anything that you want to basically change the content on your page. But I'm going to show you as an example as a coupon. So let's go back to rows, and I want to get a pre-built row, and we've got some pricing tables here. So I'm just going to drag one of these in. And this first one will be fine. Okay, so now we've got our pricing table here, and what we're going to do is basically display another version of this with a URL parameter, but we're going to change the prices on it. So basically we'll have a coupon as a URL parameter, and when someone visits the page with the coupon, it's going to display a different pricing table. So this is a normal pricing table. So the first thing we want to do is just edit it, and we'll obviously set our prices as what we want and set the links on each of these buttons to be where we're going to make the payments. But we want to come to advanced, and on the visibility we're going to see some options. So I've got Fast Member installed, so that's going to show here. We installed the Fastflow dashboard, so the fast tags will show here. But for this, we're just going to use the URL parameter. And we can either show or hide. So in this instance, we're actually going to hide this pricing table. So we're just going to put coupon equals, and then whatever your coupon is going to be. So maybe we've got a $20 discount, 20 off. So whenever the coupon is shown, this pricing table is going to be hidden. And I can give you a quick demonstration of that now. So if I publish, so this is a normal page, yeah? So someone lands on that page, they can see the pricing table. Now if we sent a link out and it said coupon equals 20 off, you can see the pricing table's now disappeared. So we're halfway there. All we need to do now is just edit this page. And then just clone the pricing table. And if I edit it, we can edit the prices. So let's say we were 20 off, might be a bit much when the price is 19, but I think we get the idea. Let's drop that to 9. We'll make that 79. And we'll drop that to 29. Okay, so now we've got our prices adjusted. Obviously we'd update our payment buttons. So then we come over to advanced and we can now change this. We can actually just cut and paste so that when the URL parameter is present, this pricing table will display instead. Okay, so now that's the original pricing table. We'd visit in the website, and then if the coupon is present, we've now got the new pricing table just for that coupon. And we can add a title in here if we want. So maybe we want to just clone that headline. And then go to the advanced and change the display. So now if we do the URL parameter again, you can see the coupons applied, and then we've got our different pricing tables. So that's one way of using the Fast BeaverControl plugin. I said there was tags available, so I'm going to show you this now with we'll create a new page. And we're just going to launch Beaver Builder. So we've got our page here. We're going to add an element for perhaps, we'll just use a normal text element. And then if we come over to the advanced, we're going to come down to display, and if we choose fast tags, we can see a number of tags that are actually on this site. So for example, I could choose tag A1 and then save that. And then I could clone this and then hide this content for tag applied. And again, we can remove that tag and then go down to the hide. And if we publish this, yeah, so I must have the A1 tag already. So if I just go and edit my profile, You can see I've already got A1, so let's remove that. So you can see here, hide this content for tag applied. So until that tag is applied, I'm not going to be able to see the tag applied content, and it's going to show this hide this content for tag applied. It's going to show that content instead. So that once the tag is applied, this content will be hidden and the other content will be shown. So we can apply tags in a number of ways. You saw me manually edit the profile then. That was quite easy. But obviously that's a manual way. There is a way with the URL parameter with the ftag parameter. So if we go to the browser and put $ftag equals A1, and if they click on a link with that ftag parameter, it's going to apply the tag to as long as the user's logged in, it will apply the tag. So now the tag's been applied, and you can see the content's been shown for display the content, and the other content has been hidden. So that's one way of adding the tags. As I said, there's a number of integrations such as Active Campaign. We've got Keep integration. We're working on Aweber with their tagging system. So as you see this video, there's going to be more integrations being added all the time. And then the final way we can change these blocks is if we have a fast member products. So if I create another page, so again, let's use the text editor, and we're going to go to the advanced tab and choose the display type as fast member. And then once someone purchases one of these products, say product 1, then it's going to show this text. And then we can do again the same thing, and we can hide that content when they purchase a certain product. So make sure it's in the right box. So again, I must already have product 1 purchased, so I'm just going to go and look at the fast member products. If I remove myself from that product, you can see here the product purchase 1, and now I'm not a member of that product. You can see that the content that was hidden when the product was purchased is now visible. So there's 3 ways that you can use Fast BeaverControl to basically show conditional content on your website.